deserves my respect, and he has it fully. He's my guest tonight, and he's someone who had a WrestleMania moment that we will never forget. So, mesdames, messieurs, please help me welcome your WWE champion from the New Day, Kofi Kingston. It's a new day.
They gotta have. I wish they could have played Kofi's theme song.
I will proudly echo that sentiment. The WWE champion, Kofi Kingston, Xavier by his side, but guys, it's a little bittersweet because Big E, MIA, sidelined into history, unable to be here with his brothers. However, the New Day moves forward. The WWE champion, Kofi Kingston, an unforgettable WrestleMania moment. I'm curious to see how things play out here on the Kevin Owens show, considering Owens and Kingston once. One thing is undeniable. Now, as the WWE champion, Kofi Kingston plays a new role. He finds himself as the target of everyone here on SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens, Xavier Woods, everyone.
Them Kofi chants are crazy.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Kevin Owens Show. Welcome to Montreal. Let's have a seat, shall we? Kofi, it's great to have you here because it's great to have you here, dude, because what you did at WrestleMania is something none of us will ever forget. In your first WWE title match in, what, 11 years, right? A match that you have to earn against all odds. You went ahead, you faced Daniel Bryan, and against even greater odds, you beat him and became the WWE champion. And I'm glad to have you here because I haven't had the chance to tell you in person. But on my behalf and on behalf of everyone here tonight, I want to say congratulations. Kevin, I appreciate the kind words, man. WrestleMania, we did something special, didn't we? And I got to share that special moment with my family. I got to share it with my brothers, and most importantly, I got to share it with every one of you. And it's because of you, je suis la champion.
Wow.
Very impressive. Very shocking. Oh, that means yes. Now look, I'm gonna sit again. I like sitting. I don't mean to be a downer, but I can't help but notice that somebody's missing tonight. Big E is not here. I know, and from what I understand, unfortunately, it's not because he's still stuck in the split position in Brooklyn.
No, unfortunately, E is not here with us tonight because last week in our match, he was injured. But then, honestly, on top of that, with all this superstar shakeup nonsense, Raw took like 80% of the up, down, down roster. And what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to make a successful YouTube channel, and they're taking everybody from me. And honestly, if I don't see Tyler Breeze on SmackDown by the end of the show, I'm going to lose my mind. Hold up.
Bro, chill, bro.
It's going to be okay.
Chill, bro.
Up, down, down is going to be fine. Big E is going to be fine. We got to focus on tonight. Yeah, and speaking of tonight, according to my notes, which I forgot in the locker room, but thankfully I remember, you guys are scheduled to have a tag team match against Rusev and Nakamura, right?
Happy Rusev Day.
Yeah, we don't like those guys.
I do.
But here's the thing. You guys are used to being a trio. And now, let's be honest, Kofi, you're carrying some pretty precious cargo over your shoulder there. If you ask me, I think you guys need backup more than ever. So, with Biggie not here, I think it's time you guys enlist the help of Big K. Wait, no, wait. Big O. Big O's better. It's funnier. Let's go with Big O. Big O, right here. So, again, they're saying yes.
So you're saying you want to be the third member of the New Day?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
And he's gonna turn on you.
Yeah. Or Big O, man. It's a big commitment. It's more than just saying it. I mean, are you willing to wear a crop top?
We can talk about it.
Okay, there's a lot that goes on. There's cereal testing.
What cereal?
There's pancake throwing.
I'll work on it.
There's video game tournaments.
I'll work on that too.
Okay. Honestly, you just came back from injury, and there's a lot of movement of the groinal region with us. Can you even really do that right now?
No, don't.
You mean like this?
That makes you want to puke. Oh, it burns. Excuse me while I puke while I choke my dick off.
Okay, and I consider myself to be a champion of the people, so let's ask the people, Montreal, do you want to see Kevin Owens as an honorary member of the New Day?
Oh, they're suckers. They are suckers.
Honestly, then I think it's settled. Ladies and gentlemen, Big O!
No, please, for the love of all things holy, don't let this happen. We have to make it official.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Big belly.
It looks like an undergarment.
Get my belly. Oh no. That looks silly. That looks like a freaking pointed. That looks like a dildo. That looks like a blowtorch. A dildo. That looks like a dildo. He has a dildo on his head. You know that?
Big O, an honorary member of the New Day. I quit using that phrase like you have any idea what it means.
No, he's gonna turn on him. No.
Enjoy it, Corey.
So,
Douche.
you have a tag team match against the New Day. But I see 3 of them, and there's 3 of us.
Fuck off, Cesaro. Swish dick.
New Day and a big older.
Big ogre.
It sounds like the brand new day is about to have a brand new challenge. Knocking for a Rusev, potentially Cesaro, looking for a fight tonight in Montreal.
Oh no.
Second, it is the Superstar Shakeup. Balor Club has just come to the blue brand. This is also the Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor has come to SmackDown. The very first member of Monday Night Raw has moved to SmackDown officially. He also brings the Intercontinental Championship with him. Finn Balor will be in action on his new brand for the very first time ever. And it's next.
All right.
Pancakes on my head.
Well, right now we have more. It's cruiserweight action. This is for who will face Juventud in a triple threat match. For the Cruiserweight Championship.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
There we go.
Akira Tozawa starting things off here. Will be looking to take flight right away. He's going for the pin. Big clothesline. You gotta believe this one's over. Super kick. This might be it. Oh my. Big forearm smash. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's got it covered. An easy kick out there. Too soon. Harsh impact. He looks a bit off his game here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match. Man.
Oh,
what impact! And he's heading back in. Oh! Ooh, what impact! Nailed it! Oh! Repeated.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Way too early. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was a triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That it's something.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Not even close.
Oh! A forearm.
He'll break your ground. Ooh! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Wait a minute.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them. To be great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Beautiful technique. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio. Not yet. Oh, repeated. Oh. Goes down hard.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! Oh, how resilient was that?
Oh, man, it has got to be the power of Tozawa that is keeping him alive right now.
That phrase is copywritten by Titus Worldwide, Byron.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. You gotta believe this one's over.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Look at this. There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union in a little 2-on-1 battle taking place. Look at this!
The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And a near fall.
Still in it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, that hurt in the chest. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Whoa!
This has been a battle. This must be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Up and brutal face buster.
Looking for all the glory here. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Reverses that one. Not so fast.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Going for it all here.
Is he done? He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's on the defensive now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Oh.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Drop kick. Beautiful. He's going for it all. He's not going to like this.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh, breakneck and a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Wow, repeated.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Set it up.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Oh, no. We know what this is. That'll
Good
rock
night.
you. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, man.
Oh, damage to the body.
Nice. Shut it down.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Key.
Is that enough for the win? And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Kieran Tozawa just too fast for him.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh boy.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Can he do it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
This is amazing.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nailed it.
Oh.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The elbow.
It is dead level.
Oh, nasty. The shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
How'd he do that? Such
Tiny
vicious
wizard.
strikes.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
You got it.
Hooked him up. Got him where he wants him. Oh, Falcon arrow. Incredible.
All right.
Modeling career.
Mysterio.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turn.
Oh, wait a minute.
This could very well be the beginning of the end. DDT! Spiked him.
Big move. Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's a one-man wrecking crew. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, repeated.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, an elbow drop.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Second key crusher.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Yes! Takes it! Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most...
Douchebag. It's cunt.
Matches in recent WWE history.
You know, it's low-key that's going to be the first
Count
competitor.
yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
That's a win you remember for a long time. That's it.
It'll be low-key.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE. The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Or for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And his opponents. First, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
Okay.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations.
You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as fallacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
From Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Ricochet.
And known for his daredevil, high-flying style, Ricochet actually says that he loves to clear his mind and shove out the negativity so he can be fully present in the moment when that bell rings.
Well, Ricochet's busy clearing out his mind so he can blow yours. Ricochet can do anything and everything you have ever imagined between the ropes.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team. He's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out. Too soon. Oh, nasty impact.
Ricochet carried a revered reputation upon being signed with WWE, and I must say, all of his acclaim is well warranted. Watch any highlight of Ricochet, and you will instantly realize that he lives up to his billing.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Touching again on Ricochet's reputation coming into WWE, Ricochet gained so much of his popularity outside of WWE. But since arriving on this stage, he's taken his game to a whole new level.
And he has to, Byron. If you ask me, he came here with a bit of an overblown reputation. I mean, As I become more seasoned as a journalist, I grow more and more skeptical of internet darlings like Ricochet.
He's starting to feel it here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
This might... Digging deep for a kick out. Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer. Enziguri knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, huge big boot. You only got one. Make your last shot count. What's he gonna do?
His shoulders are down. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall.
Harsh impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Cedric Alexander.
And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover. And he stops the count. Lucky him. Belly to back suplex.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Back in the ring again.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm gonna destroy your face.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover.
Ricochet easily gets the shoulder up. Not even close. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Slam down hard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's stumbling some now. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Ooh, this one's over, guys. Oh, man, Cedric
Last shot
Alexander
again.
really needs to
Go into the cover. A kick out.
No.
And he almost had him.
Wow, I am impressed.
And he's heading back in. Soul kick.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Hit the referee inadvertently.
No good can come of this, Michael.
Unceremoniously deposited that.
We got a cover. Too quick for him there. Not today. Ricochet easily gets the shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact. Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes and toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Whoa!
KO! That just happened?
to Ricochet.
Moonsault. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
He has got to fight back. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time.
Make your last shot count.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, man, Cedric Alexander really needs to...
Beautiful technique.
That is
We're taking the charm. Yes!
This one is over.
Oh, he goes for the cover. It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here is your winner,
That's a win worth celebrating. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending worldwide.
Are you a fucking retard? You're retarded.
Putting the brakes on now. Lars Sullivan and catches truth on the baseball still standing. Almost no effect on the freak. Lars is smiling. The truth has no idea.
Beat this little black motherfucker.
Anomaly. Just laugh at our truth. But our truth is not backing down in the face of Sullivan. Caught out in the air. Lars Sullivan. Oh my God. Sullivan nearly drilled R-Truth through the ring. A growingly familiar sight here in WWE. Look at the skull on this man.
No.
Absolutely paralyzed with fear. Sick, twisted smile on the face of the freak. With Sullivan's brutality, no bounds, turns his attention back to R-Truth. Oh my God, look at the power of Sullivan. Oh. A hulking and a malicious threat in WWE. Nick Sullivan's more than a threat, Tom. How do you even stop the freak? Or carnage. Well, I don't know what Grandpa Sullivan's going to be, but I hope he's not going to be here on SmackDown Live, that's for sure. Well, listen, we do know that Mr. McMahon will be here tonight to reveal the single biggest acquisition in SmackDown Live history. I can't wait to find out what that means. Also, we've learned that Becky Lynch has an announcement of her own regarding the Superstar Shakeup. What does the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion have in store? Lynch is live. Next. Take one more look.
The man of the hour has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Byron, don't let this small package fool you. He may not be the biggest dog in the yard, but he's got the loudest bark. Lio Rush is the real deal.
Look, I'm proud to give Lio Rush his just due.
Mankind in the WWE.
And his opponents, first, from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds,
He's back!
and from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds,
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Olympic slam! Harsh impact. Backbreaker. Effectively using the knee. There! That was vicious. Olympic slam. Nice. Boom, what impact.
Shoulders on the mat.
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hip attack. So sudden. Big slam.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh, from the top.
And now Tatanka might be starting to feel the pressure. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside.
Face first. I'm not sure how.
His shoulders are down. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception.
This was the best triple threat ever. Good thing that cut Charlotte here.
This is what it's all about. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE. Winner take all. Both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships on the line. Becky Lynch is doing whatever she has to. Becky may never get an opportunity like this again. Oh, Charles driven to the table. Oh, Rousey just takes out Becky. Rousey is about to take it all. But no. Becky Lynch, take it. Congratulations to the man for her dreams coming true. Tonight will indeed be known as WrestleMania. Becky Lynch is Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. Such an incredible moment for Becky Lynch.
Montreal! I'm gonna say it again because it sounds nice. I did what I said I was gonna do, and I beat the so-called baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, at WrestleMania to become the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. But I'll tell you, that's me. But I'll tell you, nothing focuses the mind more than the Superstar Shake-Up. So, last night on Monday Night Raw, I was watching all the potential challengers prowl around, and then again tonight on SmackDown Live, and it reminded me quickly, once again, what my job here is. And job number one, run right through Lacey Evans. And then, Becky Two Belts is here to break new ground, win new battles, and slap new heads. So I don't care who they bring in or who they put in front of me. I will batter every single one of them dopes. Because these two shiny titles are my passport to pick fights with anyone on either brand just because I can.
Look who's back!
Oh yeah, we're in the midst of a superstar shakeup, and look who's come to SmackDown for your goddess, Ember Moon. Ember Moon now playing for Team Blue.
You'd better get used to seeing me, because the She-Dom is on SmackDown Live.
Nobody cares!
Ember Moon, what a talent! But I'd advise you not to interrupt the man again.
Luckily, I'm not out here for advice. I'm out here to make a name for myself. And what better way to do it than to step up to the woman who beat Ronda Rousey in the main event of WrestleMania.
What's she doing
Wait
here?
a second, and apparently we're not done in the women's division. Here comes a former Raw Women's Champion. It's Bayley.
Oh good, Byron, you can have friends again.
Her life back on SmackDown, yes! Former Women's Tag Team Champion as well, first ever Women's Tag Team Champion.
Man, this is exciting. This is what the Superstar Shakeup's all about.
Boo! Go
If
home.
you guys haven't noticed by now, I too have joined SmackDown Live.
No one cares.
What, do you want a hug or something?
Actually, no, I'm okay. I think I got all my hugs out on Raw. I guess it's been a while since we've seen each other, huh? And a lot has changed.
A lot has.
I mean, you know, this whole past year I've willed the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships into existence.
No,
and
you
with
didn't.
my tag team partner Sasha Banks, we became the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, as special as those titles are to me, now that I'm here on SmackDown Live as a singles competitor, I've got my eyes on two other titles.
Oh, well, you just named it.
These whores.
Yes! This is what
Now these whores. Piss off. Nope.
I was happy with
Sluts.
I was happy with Bayley. Good, go home, Saxton. Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, the reigning women's tag team champions.
Undeserving.
I made move here.
Did someone say two belts? I could have sworn someone said two belts. And somebody definitely said two belts. I think it was before Ember and Bayley were out here because they have a 0 belt.
Shut up, bitch. You guys laugh at your own fucking jokes and make yourself look like the biggest sluts, delusional sluts ever.
Hey, Bailey. We took your title!
Nobody cares. You're sluts. Biatch.
And unlike last night, Naomi isn't here to back you up.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And speaking
Horse.
of 2 belts, we have 2 titles.
You don't deserve
and they
them.
are so much better than yours, Becky.
No, any.
Because ours are iconic.
Thank you. I can shut these bitches up. Come on, Paige. Thank you. Beth Phoenix and Natalia, or don't be.
It's me.
It's better to see you.
Paige, and I'm on SmackDown Live, baby girls. You two look like having a great time wearing those
Sluts.
championships, but I think the audience will have more fun if you actually defended them.
Yes.
So, I'm here to introduce the duo that I will be representing here on SmackDown Live.
Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
These 2 gifted women I've believed in from the start.
Oh my God! Paige,
That's
thank
slut.
you.
Not
They
you
couldn't
two.
get any better than this, Phillips.
Not these
Sonya
sluts.
Deville and Mandy Rose, I've seen this before. This is brilliant. Paige is a genius.
Paige's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Thanks, Paige, but Sonya and I need no introduction.
Oh, fuck off, you
Mandy's
slut.
right. Mandy's right. You see, SmackDown Live's waited long enough for the reunion of Absolution.
No.
And they're gonna have to wait for that. To introduce you guys. No, I'm here to represent 2 brand new, revolutionary women. Actually, the next WWE Women's Tag Team
Kairi
Champions.
Sane and.
Asuka!
What?
Personally, I'm thrilled that the Empress is remaining on SmackDown Live. Absolutely.
They'll be like the Jumping Bomb Angels.
I don't know why Paige wouldn't want to represent Mandy Rose. I can think of a million reasons. Been there, done that.
And Kairi Sane.
A former SmackDown Women's Champion and Asuka.
And her partner. Kairi Sane!
Woohoo! Yee-hoo!
Saxon, I now is the perfect time for you.
Yo ho, hoes. Where's Io Shirai?
The Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane, former NXT Women's Champion. The superstar shakeup affects all brands, including NXT. Kairi Sane and Asuka talk about a serious.
One thing. That's if you're gonna make a debut, you have to make an impact. Go get him, ladies.
All right, here we go. Asuka and Sane are making a beeline right for the ring, and there's a flow going down.
And Becky's standing there pretty. Get her some popcorn.
The dual champion watching as these 8 women attack each other. This is a level of competition for the Raw and SmackDown Women's titles, the Women's Tag Team titles. There's a lot of hunger here in the women's division on SmackDown Live, and I love it. Things have been really shaking up in the women's
So get those sluts out of here. Thank you so much. The real. Bailey, get your ass out there, but whatever.
here's your winner.
When you win a triple threat...
The mood's changing, folks. Here comes Mr. Boring. Mr. Boring? This guy's got no personality, Byron.
And his opponents. First, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds,
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the...
8 women.
And in the midst of the superstar shakeup, look at one of the new faces.
Returnees.
Yep.
Eat that slut.
Brings incredible athleticism to the ring each and every night. The sheen on, as she refers to herself. She's in there with the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Iconic.
Yeah, the worst undeserving
Shake-up of their own, because look on the apron. Not only is Bayley here from Raw, former Raw Women's Champion, but the team that Paige has presented us with. There's a cover by Bayley, kick out. I don't understand what Bayley's problem is with the Iconics. She and her partner lost the championship. Now Bayley's got this vendetta, this grudge. It's like a girlfriend that you break up with and she keeps calling you to tell you how happy she is now.
Listen, Bayley's a competitor. Bayley's now here on SmackDown Live. Well, why not let the Iconics know that she's here? Why not let the
Because the Iconics are here. I mean, aside from Mandy Rose, there's really no other reason to get excited. And it's Sonya Deville, the tag team partner of Mandy Rose. They call themselves Fire and Desire. By the way, Saxton, I would like you to take note that I have been designated guardian of the tag team championships by the Iconics during the commercial break. How cool is this?
Lucky you.
These things are beautiful. Oh, off the middle rope, back elbow by Bayley. Here's the cover and a kick out. Bayley said she's done with the hugs, left all her hugs on Raw, focused on singles competition. Hey, listen, Bayley has shown glimpses of that fire inside in recent weeks. alongside her tag partner Sasha Banks. Week after week, Bayley was doing all the heavy lifting. It was Bayley always ready for a fight.
Yes.
And Asuka's at her dealings with both DeVille and Rose, relishing to get into this matchup.
Oh, Asuka connected to Sonya Deville's jaw with that kick. We're about to get our first look at Kairi Sane, but Sonya Deville put a stop to that.
I'm pretty excited about this team of Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think they'll change the landscape.
I was not paying attention to what you're saying, Tom.
Hey, legal.
I wish you just wouldn't say her name. You're cheaping it. God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose.
Oh, went for the kick. Oh! Hip attack.
There goes God's greatest creation.
From nightmare flashbacks to Fastlane for accident.
Here we go.
In comes Kairi Sane, new arrival from NXT. I mentioned before the break, former NXT Women's Champion, winner of the inaugural Mae Young Classic Tournament. Oh! And look at Asuka and Sane working at the
Mandy's outnumbered. This is not fair.
Well, this is tag team competition, is it not? Oh! Sonya gets a hard shot from Bayley. Now Bayley tosses DeVille. Oh, hard outside the ring. And now Bayley trying to show what she's all about. Oh, takes out Rose and DeVille. Very on Mandy's face there, Greg.
Stop. I expect that out of Saxton, not you, Phillips. It's kind of funny to see.
The Iconics sitting on their partner. Wait a minute. Oh, and Momo took out everyone. 8th of a tag team match goes on.
Introducing your passport to adventure. The all-new Passport Elite from Honda.
Tonight, I take the fam to 2 for $4 treat night at DQ. We get any 2 medium sundaes or dipped cones for just $4 after 8 p.m. with amazing new flavors and a new name for mom.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Make fitness routine with pure protein.
High protein, low sugar, tastes great.
High protein, low sugar, so good.
High protein, low sugar, birthday cake.
Pure protein, the best combination for every fitness routine.
The work is done. I won in 10 days. What I'm about to do, you're gonna enjoy very, very much.
Avengers Endgame. Rated PG-13. Tickets on sale now.
The thing about 7-Up is, it always looks good, sounds good, and tastes good. There's nothing like the crisp, clean, refreshing taste of 7-Up.
So I think we're going with the family van.
A family van? Was that her choice?
Oh man, that was my choice. This thing's got reclining seats, DVD player. It's got a built-in vacuum cleaner. You ever seen my kid eat crackers?
Yeah. See that chair that works? Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just gotta go straight from the source.
Car loans fast. From Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
As the Superstar Shakeup rolls on here on SmackDown Live, 8-woman tag team action. It's the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Iconics, with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville against Bayley and Ember Moon, new from Raw, plus the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane. And now Deville and Rose working extraordinarily well together. Remember, Rose is legal. Here's the cover and a kick out.
Women's division certainly looks very different than it did just 24 hours ago. We saw an incredible match earlier from Charlotte Flair and Carmella. Phillips, you think if I talk to Carmella, she could bring that pedestal for the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal back out here?
Sure, if you want.
I think we should let Mandy stand off.
Oh my God. Do you ever stop?
No, I don't.
Tag match. In comes Peyton Royce, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. And Byron, what do you think about the selection of Paige, these two, quote, revolutionary women of Asuka and Kairi Sane? She claims they're the next tag team champions.
Well, listen, I think that's hard to argue. You got Asuka, obviously a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion,
Kairi Sane is saying to herself,
They haven't even won a match as a team yet, Zach. Don't get ahead of yourself. In fact, I'm just most excited that Kairi Sane's here, hoping that she'll introduce you, Byron, to Davy Jones' locker.
oh, and a shot right to the face of Ember Moon. Peyton Royce, this is brilliant. Intercepting both.
It's not brilliant, Phillips. It's iconic.
That was brilliant. Into that. Here comes
It's
Asuka.
retarded.
And now Asuka tied up with Peyton Royce representing her team. Paige turned her on from the outside and a hip attack. Wow. Down go Kenny and DeVille. Look out, Asuka just so quick. Asuka might be giving the Iconics a taste of what their future might entail. As Paige said, two gifted women, I believe it since the beginning. Asuka insane. And Asuka with the release German. Oh, gosh.
The strikes just don't stop with Asuka.
Asuka coming in, kick right to the face. This could do it for this tag team matchup.
Slut.
Oh, and it's Mandy Rose who breaks it out.
Right behind Asuka's ear with that knee.
And now, Ember Moon. Oh, and a cross body off the middle rope. And Sonya Deville with a nasty spear. Here comes Bayley. Belly to belly. Now Billie Kay introduces herself. Boom, right to the side of the face. Oh, this spinning back fist from Sane.
Oh, wow. That's gusto, Phillips.
That's disrespect from Peyton Royce. Sane sent over the top. Oh, no. And a back fist there from Asuka. Asuka, oh, the reverse DDT to Peyton Royce. Singling to Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane going up top. And you've never seen this before. I guarantee you won't forget after tonight.
No matter batten down the hatches, it's the insane elbow.
Here are your winners, Bayley, Ikuku, Asuka, and Kairi Sane.
Hey, Paige said she was bringing in an impressive tag team. Kairi Sane and Asuka together, Iconics, be on high alert.
All right, take a look back here in this matchup. Asuka and Kairi Sane working extraordinarily well together in their first opportunity as a tag team.
And this is a thing of beauty. She calls it the insane elbow.
Incredible height, even more incredible impact. Just ask Peyton Royce once she wakes up. Kairi Sane and Asuka poised for big things on SmackDown Live.
The Superstar shakeup has changed the SmackDown Women's Division.
And this has been the hottest topic of conversation. Vince McMahon says he will reveal the biggest acquisition in SmackDown Live history tonight.
That's saying something, Saxon. Remember how he kicked off the night with the reigning Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. Somehow it's going to be bigger. I don't know how, but I believe it.
Mr. McMahon's announcement still to come every night, but right now let's catch you up on some of the superstars that have come from Raw to SmackDown.
Oh, you see it right there. Bayley has joined us. Kairi Sane now on the roster of SmackDown Live. The Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, Ember Moon.
And speaking, how about Lars Sullivan, who's created a menacing wave of obliteration since arriving at WWE? Want to take you back. This was last week, the Raw after WrestleMania. WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle saying his final farewells to the WWE Universe. Insert Lars Sullivan into the equation.
The WWE Hall of Famer would have a close encounter with the Freak himself. The outrageous athleticism possessed by Lars Sullivan is mind-blowing. But Lars wasn't done there.
Now, this was last night on Raw in the midst of the Superstar shakeup. Rey Mysterio on Raw and introduced to Lars Sullivan, showing off some more of his freakish power against Mysterio. Now, this was earlier on tonight after a matchup Carmella had with Charlotte Flair. R-Truth defended Carmella, but Lars Sullivan wasn't having any of it.
R-Truth would meet the same agonizing fate as Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle before him at the hands, the massive hands, the cinder block-like hands of the Freak Lars Sullivan.
And as if this has not been enough, what we saw from Lars Sullivan just earlier on tonight. This was last week on SmackDown Live. We had just crowned new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The Hardys winning their 8th WWE Tag Team title, and here comes Sullivan. Lars Sullivan, with annihilation in his eyes, was happy to spoil the moment. It doesn't matter who you are, what you've accomplished. Lars Sullivan's growing list of victims on both Raw and SmackDown Live. Absolutely impressive.
Hey, Jim, you remember what happened last week?
Of course, I'm still feeling the effects of Lars Sullivan.
Me too, but the other thing that happened this week.
Oh, yeah.
There were some people out there that forgot about the greatness of the Hardy Boys, but we made them remember.
While we are the greatest tag team in all of space
and time.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. You got this, man.
Listen, it's a lot of pressure, okay?
I know.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Oh!
More from the loins. Get the fire from down here.
Loins.
Feel it, believe it.
Oh!
Kev, man, come on, you got to
Just let him speak, damn it!
You got it. That's right. You know you got it.
Show us your blood. Stop selling. Oh! Montreal! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous 5-time champs! Your new WWE champion and the Big L! And feel the power!
I got goosebumps, man. What a delivery by the Big O.
That's the most gayest, retarded thing I had ever heard.
Even Big E had to be there. It is a brand new day.
KO's gonna probably turn on these guys. Right now, we continue.
Kick finds it. Specifically targeting the leg. Beautiful technique. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Well, that'll do some serious.
This fucking sounds too loud on my end.
Damage. What a stomp. Good grief. Military. Ooh. This might be it.
Oh, my. He's not looking like himself here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Oh my lord.
And he's heading back in.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship. Kalisto's lucha spirit runs through his veins. Lucha's not just a wrestling style for Kalisto, it's his way of life, and he carries it forward for all the luchadors before him.
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Looks
looks like Kalisto is fading a bit.
And this could be the beginning of the end for Kalisto.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle. You described Kalisto's lucha spirit, Corey. He's following the legacy of Mexican wrestling royalty, like Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero.
Those men are icons in Kalisto's hometown of Mexico City. Kalisto strives to be part of the same legend as his lucha idols.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one. Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Looks like he's starting to tire. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Look out!
Whoa!
Showing off some of his speed there.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Kalisto is an instant hit on NXT with his signature lucha chant. I'd perform it for you guys, but I got a bit of a sore throat. Around the waist.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
There's the pinfall and the victory.
In there, and Lars wins.
Nothing will ever be the same. But that's awesome.
I wouldn't have it any other way. It just keeps getting better.
You sound like Nickelback.
Miss and Mrs. USA.
Buddy Murphy, yes!
My name is Buddy Murphy. And I've spent the last 6 months destroying and dominating the entire 205 Live roster as the Cruiserweight Champion. You may not know me now, but you will. Because the best kept secret is coming to SmackDown.
Yes!
The secret's out. One of the most intense athletes in the game, Buddy Murphy, coming to SmackDown. It is a night where SmackDown Live has changed drastically because of the superstar shakeup we saw begin last night on Raw, and Byron, this is a new day as well.
That is retarded.
With an honorary member. In other circles, you may know that Kevin Owens tonight, he is the Big O.
He is still Kevin Owens by his side. Maybe he's undergoing some sort of personality crisis. I don't know. This is not the Kevin Owens I have known to love and respect over the years.
I do have to say, there is history between Kingston and Owens. Remember the initial WWE title match in Kingston was supposed to get it fast line. I'm curious to see how it all works out, but nonetheless.
It could be something in the water here in Montreal. Maybe Kevin saw some old friends having a flashback to his high school days or something. This doesn't look right.
Doing the tit dance.
This is Rusev tying up with Xavier Woods. Rusev giving tonight with Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Formidable three-man team.
And Cesaro's wants about to swish shit.
Nakamura still aligned at the team here on SmackDown Live. Post-superstar shakeup. You're a tag team and you start building momentum of any sort. You want to try to harness and utilize that momentum. That's a good benefit Nakamura and Rusev big time in the future. They have a SmackDown tag team title opportunity at WrestleMania. Now Xavier Woods with the honor roll out of the corner. We're going to put away this matchup out at 2. We mentioned earlier on tonight, Big E is out due to injury. Xavier Woods and the WWE Champion Kofi Kingston in competition tonight.
And a man, Kofi Kingston, who has inspired so many, broken so many barriers. The first, oh, look at this.
Hook to the leg on Rusev kick out.
As the first African-born WWE Champion in history.
Byron, how about the footage we saw earlier this week? WWE.com from Kofi.
Yeah, Kofi's mom actually sent him a video the night of WrestleMania. Kofi's uncle in his hometown of Ghana, West Africa, arranged a watch party for that matchup, and it was just pure joy and elation when Kofi Kingston did the impossible and won the WWE title.
It's nothing but, oh, elbow out of the corner. Kofi Kingston drives Nakamura into the canvas, hook to the leg, shoulder up.
Kofi Kingston certainly earned his opportunity and capitalized, but deserves to bask in the glow for a little bit. That said, some would argue that the hard work now begins, retaining the WWE Championship, living his life as a target on SmackDown Live.
Guys, this is the unicorn stampede, which we've seen numerous times from the New Day over the years.
Oh, Xavier and Kofi obviously proficient at it.
Hey, you're not going to give JBL credit for naming the unicorn stampede, Phillips?
Hey, look at Owens go!
Oh, look at the Big O!
Subbing in for Big E!
Fit right in!
Uh-oh, clear the deck!
Cannonball! Adding a little KO to the New Day. Now covered by Woods, legal on Nakamura, kick out.
I'm really starting to like this honorary member.
Well, that's the fastest way to make anything in the world uncool for Byron Saxton to endorse him.
Yeah.
So goodbye, Kevin Owens.
Xavier Woods forearm smash right to the side of the face, and here's Nakamura. Oh, and the left right to the cheek, and down goes Xavier Woods.
Here comes the Swiss cyborg.
Cesaro. Oh! If you're forming a tag team, you want Cesaro on your team. He is one of the best tag team specialists in WWE history.
Well, if you're fighting an army of robots, you want Cesaro on your team. The guy's a monster.
Talk about fighting. Look at Xavier trying to fight out of this.
Oh, and Cesaro tossing Woods outside. Tag made by Nakamura. And wait a minute. On the outside, face first into the barricade. Woods is in trouble.
On the next Miz and Mrs.
Before Monroe, we would always have nights in the hotel.
Three's a crowd.
If she's in our bed or not, it doesn't matter.
I'd like to have some time with my wife.
Miz and Mrs. All new next on USA.
Can't stop it, Hap. Change is inevitable.
And why haven't you changed that shirt in 3 weeks?
No more drinking. No killing. Carjacking. No whacking. Well, then it was supposed to keep the head above water in this thing of town without killing people.
Got you something. It's a deep, deep dish pepperoni and bacon pizza, and we gift wrapped it with over 3.5 feet of bacon. You've been working so hard. We love you. Get a Little Caesars large bacon wrapped deep, deep dish pizza for just $12. Try our convenient app and Pizza Portal pickup.
Pizza.
Unisom knows when you don't get enough sleep, it's hard to avoid the fog. Even the simplest things seem tough. Unisom is specially formulated to give you a good night's sleep, so you're ready to take on your day with Unisom, the sleep expert.
Harvey sells more euros than anywhere else in America. Partly because of this 2 for $6 deal, partly because of our unending passion for Greek flavors. But mostly the deal.
Arby's, we have the meat.
For sandwiches.
The first ever Corolla Hybrid. Let's go places.
Dude.
So what if he's eyeing your shrimp? That's the price you pay for greatness. He's got a sad fish sandwich.
Trade you.
Douchebag.
Get Popeye's Butterfly Shrimp Tackle Box with 8 crispy shrimp or my surf and jerk for just $5. Moving is hard. No kidding. But moving your internet and TV, that's easy. Easy? Easy? Easy. Because now Xfinity lets you transfer your service online in just about a minute with a few simple steps.
Really?
Really. That was easy. Yep, plus with 2-hour appointment windows, it's all on your schedule.
Awesome.
Now all you have to do is move that thing. Introducing an easier way to move with Xfinity. It's just another way we're working to make your life simple, easy, awesome. Go to Xfinity.com/moving to get started.
I'm Ryan Sandberg. I started losing my hair about 10 years ago. I saw Restore on billboards. Brian Urlacher, of course, made me feel like this is something I really wanted to do. Look at this old dude here. I was very excited about the Restore method. There's no pain, there's no stitches. Having hair takes me back to my younger years. I'm Ryan Sandberg, and I chose Restore.
Call 800-610-2121 now for your free consultation and get a $500 discount. That's 800-610-2121.
Well, we're back here on SmackDown on a 6-man tag team action here in Montreal on the night of the Superstar Shake-Up on SmackDown. Kevin Owens and Kofi Kingston reaching out. Xavier Woods battling out of the corner.
Woods with a flurry, trying to give himself some light.
Oh, kick right to the back of the neck. Shinsuke Nakamura tags Rusev. Also teaming with Cesaro. Oh,
Beautiful sliding German suplex.
Rusev is lethal. Pulls Woods away from the ropes. Hook to the leg. Xavier stays alive. That shows you how good of a team Nakamura and Rusev become.
It takes time to develop chemistry with your partner. Rusev and Nakamura are putting in the work. They're getting better and better each and every week. Don't forget, they're both former United States champions in their own right.
3 former United States champions, if you include Cesaro, their partner here tonight. And now it's Rusev unleashing along the ropes. I wonder if we saw the last-ditch effort from Xavier. Oh, and Lana, Rusev's wife, on the outside.
How was that okay? I was blinded by the sequins in her jacket. I couldn't see.
And a tag made. In comes Nakamura. The official didn't see it. He was dealing with Rusev opposite side of the ring. Nakamura, Cesaro, Rusev all looking for a fresh start as a result of the Superstar Shake-Up. New opportunities on the horizon, man to the top turnbuckle.
Woods out of the way just in time, but can Xavier capitalize? Does Woods have enough left to deliver?
X trying to go to the top turnbuckle, and Nakamura slows him down.
All the punishment that Woods has absorbed slowed his progression. I know Woods is feeling desperate, but I don't think the top rope was the best course of action. Shinsuke is going to make Woods pay.
Nakamura climbing up to the second rope and now trying to pull Xavier Woods off of the top turnbuckle.
Woods trying to hold on, Woods trying to fight it.
On a night where Kevin Owens is an honorary member of the New Day, WWE Champion Kofi Kingston reaching out the corner. Woods has an opening.
Xavier now perched up top. Shinsuke in his sights.
Missile drop kick to Nakamura.
How in the world Xavier Woods mustered up the energy to deliver that drop kick? That might have been it though, Byron. That might have exhausted the last little bit of energy inside Woods.
Woods is crawling and reaching.
Here comes the WWE Champion. Kofi Kingston out of the sky. Wipes out Cesaro and Rusev. Kofi Kingston. Oh, rolling.
The champ is firing on all cylinders right now.
Oh, crashing down, takes out Cesaro.
Yes, you could just feel it, a newfound confidence.
Boom drop
for the WWE Champion.
An unforgettable moment of WrestleMania has propelled Kofi Kingston. Thinking about trouble in paradise, and it's Rusev looking to intercept.
Kofi evades. Boot to the face of Cesaro. Kingston from the top.
Kofi, went for the crossbody. Cesaro trying to catch him. Look out! SOS!
That could be it.
Oh, and Cesaro kicks out at 2.5.
Kofi undeterred, still his eyes on.
Oh, and now we're going for a Cesaro swing.
This is exactly what you don't want if you're Kofi Kingston. The velocity behind this swing. Round and around and around. And this ends now.
And now Cesaro trying to step through for a sharpshooter here in Montreal.
To the center of the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, coming out with a super kick. Oh, and Nakamura into the front. comes Woods. Oh, and Woods with the DDT from the ropes.
Getting crowded in the ring right now. There goes Woods.
Now Rusev trying to make himself available in the corner, makes the tag. Rusev legal against Kofi. And now Kingston able to evade great counter out of the corner. Tag to KO. Here comes the Big O. Now Kevin Owens tossing Rusev outside the ring. A little New Day teamwork here. Kofi's gonna fly. Oh, Kofi takes out this team. Big O playing the role of Big E here tonight. Oh, look out. I went for the monster kick. Trouble in paradise. And stunner. Oh, wow. Owens legal. New Day wins.
Here are your winners, the New Day and Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, the Big O, as an honorary member of the New Day, and the New Day, they didn't miss a beat.
It took a little time to get on the same page, Saxton, to be honest, but I'll admit it, Kevin Owens worked very, very well alongside Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
We send our very best to Big E in his recovery.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Corey, come on, man. Flip your hips a little bit.
Get away from me.
Oh. And look who's watching. Mr. McMahon is here this evening to conclude the Superstar shakeup. We brought an acquisition that will not only change SmackDown Live, but WWE as we know it. The boss is next.
USA gets real on Tuesday night. It doubles back, baby. First on Ms. and Mrs. Parenthood hits home.
No crying.
This is what my life has become.
Then the Chrisley kids make a new home in LA.
I'm so happy. I got an octopus. We are gonna have so much fun. It's going down.
All new Ms. and Mrs. next, followed by Growing Up Chrisley tonight at 10:30 on USA.
Jesus Christ!
Warning, it's back. Burger King's Angry Whopper returns with flame grilled beef and a sting of jalapenos, angry sauce, and angry onions. Get the Angry Whopper with fries, drink, and 2 cookies as part of the $6 King Box, only at Burger King.
In the Black Forest, we express our love for natural juicy Black Forest gummies in many ways. Sometimes we say, juicy up. Other times we even say,
So juicy, yeah?
Black Forest gummies, so juicy, yeah.
Black Forest gummies, so juicy, yeah.
Reach for the dual action of Allegra D, the fastest non-drowsy antihistamine plus a powerful decongestant help you overcome tough symptoms for 24-hour relief. Get back to the moment with Allegra D.
Guys go through a lot to deal with shave irritation, so we built the new Gillette Skin Guard with a specialized guard designed to reduce it. Because we believe all men deserve a razor just for them. The best a man can get. Gillette.
Wednesday, an Outback that mistaken beer. Walkabout Wednesdays out back. Get a sirloin or chicken on the barbie, fries, and a draft beer or Coca-Cola, all for just $10.99. Hurry in, Wednesdays are for Outback. Outback Steakhouse, Aussie rules.
What you say we do a little day? Good times begin with the cool, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and just a touch of lemon. Wherever you decide to unwind, make sure you do it with a twist. Day drinking, yeah. Some day drinking. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Unwind with a twist. Rated mature.
Amazon's got everything you need and package tracking for all. Welcome everyone.
Now,
Hey, the time of my life, and I hope
The most delicious union of all time is back. Kentucky Fried Chicken and Waffles for a limited time at KFC.
This is weird. I knew it.
please unsee what I just saw? Shut up, Saxton. Fire, do you feel shaken? Well, I feel it's not going to subside because the chairman is here in Montreal. It's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chairman of WWE, Mr. McMahon.
I think you've heard this two-night event, the Superstar Shakeup. The promise that has come from Mr. McMahon is hope, an acquisition that will change SmackDown Live forever.
The chairman himself makes a proclamation. You better pay attention.
Very seldom do I ever... Okay, you got it. Okay, go. I got it. Very so nice to be back in Montreal. I'm feeling good about that. Seldom do I ever put a seal of approval on any superstar. That's about what I'm going to do in a moment. This man, no doubt, is not only the future of SmackDown, he is the future of the entire WWE. And without a doubt, the greatest acquisition in SmackDown history. And why wouldn't he be? He's tough. He's talented. He exudes charisma.
Jason Jordan.
Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, alas!
This douchebag!
I quit. What? This is the acquisition?
I quit. This freaking guitar picking dick sticking douche. Fuck off.
He is charismatic. This is a big get for SmackDown.
That's retarded.
A little musical accent to SmackDown Live. There is a man that knows what WWE stands for. I have to thank you.
Man, whose dick have you been sucking this time?
Thank you. And I have got to say, I'm sorry I don't speak French. Now, I have questioned a lot of the decisions you have made. I mean, my WrestleMania performance, after it was interrupted by John Cena, and then the next night on Monday Night Raw, The Undertaker, and then last night, Rey Mysterio. But after what you said and what you just did right now, I've got to say, naming me the biggest acquisition in SmackDown history, you have got your finger on the pulse of what this audience wants.
No.
So what better way than to kick off this new era of SmackDown than by walking with Elias?
Please.
Now, I am happy to be on SmackDown tonight, but I am not happy to be in Montreal. I mean, you all speak some language that I can't even understand. And I get it, you're upset. AJ Styles isn't here anymore, but with him gone, SmackDown will become the Temple of Elias. And you will all come out to worship the man who is taking the reins tonight. I just need everyone to silence their cell phones, hold their applause, and most importantly, shut your mouths!
Wait a minute. Oh my God!
Hey, Elias is cool now, but this is game-changing!
Roman Reigns is on SmackDown Live!
This is your headline story!
The big dog has been unleashed! Oh, and Reigns going right after Elias! With a look right at the cannon, a Superman punch!
Careful, Vince. You don't want to get your little old ass beat like the pussy you are. He deserved it. He deserved it. And Elias just sucked the dick of the chairman, too.
I don't care what he says. SmackDown Live is my yard now.
Statement made. The big dog is here on SmackDown Live. The former Universal Champion, 3-time WWE Champion.
Things are about to change on SmackDown Live.
And Elias felt that change firsthand. Roman Reigns, click-clack, bang, right across the face with a Superman punch. But Reigns wasn't finished yet. The next target in his sights, the chairman himself.
Oh. Got knocked out like the pussy that he is.
The big dog has arrived on SmackDown Live. Consider the game change.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second, Roman. I don't think Roman's done. And Reigns slides back into the ring. A spear on SmackDown.
It could not be any clearer to digest. SmackDown Live is now the yard of the big dog.
A man who has transcended superstardom. Roman Reigns is a symbol to millions. A symbol of excellence that now belongs on SmackDown Live.
Elias, a first-hand look at that excellence with an emphatic spear, courtesy of the big dog.
He is indeed the greatest acquisition in the history of this brand. He is the future of SmackDown Live, the future of WWE. Roman Reigns is on SmackDown Live.
And now, the USA Original Series, Ms. and Mrs.
And now,
let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
That was a...
Good night.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
And introducing the champion.
Triple threat action underway now.
Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's best going at it head in what promises to be an amazing match. Oh, right to the skull.
Set him up.
Oh.
Hooked up. Boom! Face first. From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh.
What a kick. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Pick the leg. Just breaking down the opponent. Backbreaker. Oh, what a forearm. That was dirty.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against 2 other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Oh, what impact. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Oh, man. When this guy's on, look out. Bringing it back into the ring. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Northern Lights bomb! A bad place to be for the challenger. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Beautiful. Nailed it. Up. Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. Suplex. Penny predicament. Back between the ropes. Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Can he finish the job? Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Nasty impact.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. Here's the cover. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Keep your eye on this one. He knows he's in trouble.
Adam Cole, baby.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Incoming. He's got him covered. What is keeping this competitor going?
He's showing the heart of a warrior tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Get up.
Make your last shot count. The champ's in a... He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
He's bleeding.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
This is good.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you put an next.
Boom, what impact. The challenger simply... I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful.
Whoa.
Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous and that much more difficult to defeat.
Don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, the superstar has to look at the entire picture. It's not just about defeating Adam Cole. It's about being able to survive the battle against him.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Enziguri finds its mark.
From behind. Ooh. Shoulders down. Roll up.
Wait.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner, and the new